Hey there, it's Mrs. Duschel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to use this amazing tool called the Destiny Catalog. When you walk into the Media Center, you will see 3 desktop computers on the counter. These will always be open to the Destiny Catalog for you to use. You might think that the Destiny Catalog is just a place to look up books, but it actually does way more than that. The first thing you can do is, if you go to those desktop computers on the counter, you can just click on Catalog, and you can type in the topic of a book you're looking for. Maybe you're interested in a book on birds. That would be our subject. And it'll pull up all the books that we have on birds. Pretty nice, very easy. Another great way to search using the Destiny Catalog is by coming here to Material Type and choosing whether you want an actual book or perhaps you want to read an ebook. If you click on ebook, there's a couple different choices. You can type in a topic, or the really easy part is you can hit enter, and then it is going to list every single ebook that we have in our entire collection. We have a lot of them, around 250 ebooks. You can read them directly from your computer. You can read them directly from your iPhone or from your iPad or even any Android devices. You can search for everything we have available for checkout in the Media Center right here on the Destiny Catalog without ever logging in. However, logging in will give you some special tools that you will really want to use later on. So now I will log in as a student to show you some of those great tools. You just click up here on the login button in the right-hand corner. You type in your number, and then you type in your password. And you hit login. Now you might notice that instead of just having the Home and Catalog tab at the top, you also have this little tab called My Info. If you click on My Info, you're going to get some special tools. The first thing and the most important thing is you can instantly see what books you already have checked out, and these two are library books, and also what textbooks you have checked out. The great part is, over here on the right, it tells you when they were checked out, and over here on the left, it tells you their due date, so you won't be late in turning those in. There's some other information on this page that you might be wondering about. The fines, that might let you know if you've lost a book. Perhaps there might be some fines for that. We don't do holds in this library, and also we don't really do the recommended titles. So pretty much you can ignore the fines, holds, and recommended titles. We don't do fines for overdue books. We just really appreciate it when you bring them back, because usually other students are waiting for those books. Now along the left here, you'll also see the word resource lists. Now, there are no resource lists in this particular student's name. However, you can create these yourself when you're doing research through the Destiny Catalog. And I'm going to teach you about that later in the year. So for now, just click on Patron Status, and that will let you know what books you have checked out and when they are due. So I did say that I would teach you about research a little later in the year, but just in case you start to do a research project in one of your classes before you see the video about research, I wanted to show you a few quick tips that you can use through the Destiny Catalog. If you go over here on the left and click on the words Universal Search, that's going to pull up a search bar for you. All you have to do is type in a topic like Australia, hit enter, and it is going to search every single book, ebook, and even videos that we have in our collection. The great thing about the videos, you can watch them immediately online, all for free. If you don't find what you're looking for through the Universal Search, you can go up to the Home tab, click on that, scroll down a little bit, and toward the bottom of the page, you're going to see a bunch of hot links that have links to various engines, encyclopedias, and other great informational websites. You can click on any of these, type in your topic, and find some great information for any research project that you're doing for school. I have one final piece of advice that I'd like to give you, and that is, please use the Destiny Catalog at home. It is very easy to do, and it will help you look through our catalog and see what books are available, maybe do some research, and pretty much save yourself time when you get to school. All you need to do is go to the Piney Grove Middle School webpage, go to Student Services, and scroll down to Media Center. On our Media Center webpage, we have some silly things, of course, but if you scroll down toward the middle, I have some words that say Browse our Media Center catalog. That's a hot link that goes directly to the Destiny catalog. All you have to do is click on Piney Grove, and there you are. You can search our catalog instantly without even logging in. That will save you time between classes. If you don't have much time to get to the Media Center to find a book that you want, you can see what type of books or the exact books that we have, write them down, see if they're in, and come on in between classes to grab that book and go. For example, let's pretend that you want to see if the book Ashes to Ashes is available. All you do is type it into the find bar, hit enter, and you will get a page that shows you the copy of the book. And if you look over here on the right, it says 0 of 2 available. That means that 0 of the 2 books that we have are not in the Media Center. So you would not be able to check that out. It's a great thing that you did this from home, because then you can take some time and look up some other books you want from home and not waste that time in the Media Center at school. So that's a little bit about the Destiny Catalog and what it can do for you. I know it probably feels like a lot of information thrown at you all at once, so I will make sure to put this video on our Media Center webpage so you can check it out again and perhaps have your parents watch it with you. I want you all to be autonomous, empowered users of the Media Center this year. So please, please watch this video, and hopefully you'll be able to navigate through the Destiny Catalog all by yourself and have great success doing it.